make them like that anymore, man. That drives me insane. Dude, I need to do me a fucking podcast. Yeah, dude, we were fucking, talking about child, dude, we were fucking, hold on. We were fucking raised on child neglect. We got shoved out the fucking door at 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't come back, but you better beat the street lights. We were lucky somebody's mama made some sandwiches or something. Meanwhile, our parents go on the back porch and burn down, talking about fucking kids. No, I'm just kidding. They probably cutting grass or something. They still like fucking kids. Hell yeah, we used to run the fucking neighborhood wild. I was 10 years old one time. And me and my buddies thought it'd be a great idea to get a shit ton of eggs. And y'all ever seen them water balloon slingshots? And my next door neighbor was a dick, dude. He was a fucking asshole. And I don't know, we just thought it'd be funny as hell to ring and run them one night and dive in in the bushes across the street, and then we launching fucking eggs out from underneath this bush. We're some bad little shits. I mean, we're just getting our ass beat though. So I mean, this old man came outside, standing on his porch, and of course he does what he always does, goes looking around the corner. Well, that motherfucker went frantic when fucking eggs started dropping out the motherfucking sky like it was World War III of the fucking the chicken clan coming. And then my mama come outside. We laying in the bushes, like dead across the street, right in front of his front door. We laying in the bushes laughing our fucking ass off. And my mama come outside, Tyler! Oh shit. Tyler! Fuck, bro. My mama gonna kill me. Dude, you can't go. You can't go right now. Tyler! Bro, I gotta go. And I got out from out behind that bush and dipped, thinking I could run faster than light, and he couldn't fucking see me or something. Oh man, I got home. Neighbor come over. Fucking egg dripping off of him and shit. My buddies take off running down that fucking street, back down towards their house, and I stood there, got my ass beat all alone. Motherfuckers. I ain't snitch on them. I ain't tell them which ones it was. And I'm like, what the fuck, you guys? Oh, we paid hell for that shit. We accidentally burnt 2.5 acres of land down on fire that same year. This kid I was with named Alex Rogers was playing with a lighter. And he had this tree branch that would dry leaves on it. He thought he would light on fire, and he's waving around and shit. Well, then those tips of those little twigs dropped off into 2.5 acres of a dry fucking kudzu patch. And there's trees and shit as kudzus climbed and whatnot. And when I tell you 2.5 fucking acres of land was gone like that, it was unbelievable. And I accidentally spread it faster because I was a smart little bastard. Smart little shit. And, I knew to smother shit. I didn't think that was going to happen though, dude. I fucking grabbed one of them logs and threw it on it because it like started a ring in the kudzu. And And I threw it on that fucking, on the ring, and I was trying to roll it and smother it out. Shit, it was just pushing fucking ashes everywhere. Catching other parts of the kudzu on fire. And I'm like, oh shit. My buddy Alex Rogers, we're like, Alex, you gotta go get water, bro. And Garrett, his stepmom, always had these big gallon jugs, you know, like the cranberry juice jugs and whatnot, of water, because like I said, we get shoved outside. They made sure we had plenty of water. That was it. But if we wanted to eat, we drank water. And he goes running in there. His dad smokes a cigarette out in the garage, and Alex grabs 2 of these like gallon jugs of water and 1 in each hand. He goes running out there. And of course, we're dumping this shit. There's no saving it, dude. This is fucking baby shit to a giant at this fucking point. I mean, this motherfucker, it might as well have been a damn house fire. And we sitting here trying to dump gallon jugs of water on it. And the next thing you know, Alex takes off running again. Goes and grabs 4 more of them. And Kevin, he's like, Alex, what are y'all doing? And he was like, we're really thirsty. And Kevin was like, fuck. And come out from up underneath the dam. And dude, it looked like it was motherfucking raining ashes that were this fucking big, the size of kudzu leaves, like across the entire fucking cul-de-sac. Oh, dude, we flat got fucked up over that shit. 10 years old, dude. Flat fucked up over it. We had to like rake the fire department. Had like 3 full acres of this long fescue grass and a fuck ton of like maple and sweet gum leaves everywhere. And oak. And I mean, this shit's this fucking thick. And we had to rake all fucking 3 acres, bag that shit, put it on the trailer, get our ass beat some more, rake some more, get our fucking ass beat some more, do some push-ups. Motherfuckers. Damn. That's how I learned about guilt by association. Even I knew not to do that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when boys could be boys, the older kids in the neighborhood, we'd always go back in the kudzu patch before we burn it down and ride their bikes and shit. They'd trespass us for good after that. We'd go riding out there and everything. The older kids from the neighborhood would make us fucking fight. And till one day we became the older kids, and they were still the same size as us. Motherfuckers don't like that kind of payback, though. I'm gonna tell you what. They looked a whole lot more like bitches than we did. Oh man, that was the fucking best, dude. Weekends, kids fucking run free through the fucking neighborhood or 5 miles down the mud. I was a latchkey kid. We ride the fucking bicycle. Actually, I was in 5th grade, dude. I was 10 also. Damn, I really was a bad kid. I really thought I was better than that. No, I'm not. Come think of it, I'm not. I'll never forget her name. Her name was Miss Little Roddy. And she was an absolute bitch of like the latchkey lady. Okay? And my buddy Kirk pulled I was at the aftercare program thing, but she did like latchkey. It was like with the aftercare thing. My buddy Kirk ran up on his bicycle. He got to ride his bike that day and go home And I had to go there. And he rolled up. And Miss Lorati had just put me in trouble. I don't remember what I did, but I know I was in trouble and she was being a bitch. And I was like, what's up, Kirk? I said, hey, bro, let me borrow your bike. And he was like, all right. I said, tell your dad to come to my house later. And he's like, what? And I just drove off. And I rode my bicycle like 5 miles all the way to my mama's work. My mama was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And I was like, man, fuck Miss Lil Rowdy. I didn't say it like that. But like, pretty much that's what it amounted to. What do you say about being slow? Don't be talking about being slow. Damn, what happened? Yeah, I need to taste somebody else's drama for once. Fuck's sake. World Star. I got pizza rolls here. We're gonna throw some pizza rolls in. I got some spread butter, but I don't like that shit. That ain't butter. It's fucking margarine. No, I don't work. Yeah, no. I send Richard to play in the mud all day. That's what it really is. Richard's long for dick. They call me Shetland Pony because my legs are short, but I'm still a horse, bitch. And I can be a mean little motherfucker, cute as fuck though. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me, boy. Dude, I just want you to know I'm one reach right here. Right here. See that? Put that on the table.
Who's it for?
Who do you think it's for?
Dad?
Yeah?
Dad? Can you finally help me with this?
Let's see what's up with it. Oh, hold on, dude.
Sorry.
Braxton, scoot down, bro.
I
Move this one out the way.
had that last
Slide
year.
that
You
one
didn't help me
There you
last
go.
year. I had that same thing last year. You didn't help me with it.
No, you didn't. It's the same one.
I know.
What are you talking about?
I said you ain't helped me with it.
We kind of forgot about it, buddy. Alright, so how does this damn thing work? It's a radio transmitter?
Yeah.
Take that in your run. Oh, we ain't about to listen to that. How was your day?
Good, good.
Good.
I think this is a button.
Guess what you did?
What?
What'd you forget today?
Homework.
No?
My book bag.
Yeah.
That's my brother's. That's my brother's.
Bryson, the camo one's yours?
What?
The camo book bag's yours?
Yeah.
Why'd you forget it?
I just early.
Alright.
Why are you blaming on me? Why are you blaming on me?
Because I thought it was your book bag. Yes! That's my boy. That's not. We ain't gonna do that.
But I like SpongeBob.
Because it was early. Too early. Yeah, he said it was too early.
Why didn't you tell Dad? Stupid.
Watch your mouth.
Okay.
I ain't playing with you.
I said okay. I said okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Alright. Need to prepare a small cross screwdriver. It's called a fucking Phillips head. A pair of 5 AA batteries. A pair of 5 AA batteries. You thought that was funny? That's what it says, bro. Look. I swear to God, look. Look, if my kid will tell you I'm not fucked up, what's that say?
A pair of 5 AA batteries. What?
A pair of 5 AA batteries. Swear. This is one of those damn. It come off of Amazon. Now I understand why it was so cheap. They couldn't get the radio transmitter to work them goddamn selves.
That's not from Amazon. It's from
Need to use a screwdriver to install screws.
No, duh.
Need to use batteries to test whether the model can work properly.
No, duh.
Well, we don't have 5 AA batteries, homie.
Take them out of the remote.
No.
We can get one to work, but not. We can get one to work.
Absolutely not. That's not happening, homie.
Why?
Because first off, I just bought them remotes and I bought 3 of them. Y'all already lost one.
I didn't lose one.
Yeah, you did. Where's the one right here then? Buried in your room somewhere.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you cleaned the
I bet
house?
I go move your damn bed out of the way and find that motherfucker right now.
Dude, find what?
Oh, the TV remote. No, they're 9 and 10. Well, somebody said something about 2nd grade over there. I ain't gonna get them no damn batteries right now. They're gonna have to wait another year to do this shit.
Another year?
Here, go put that thing up.
I put it where I found it.
No. You're gonna break that stuff.
I mean, I can. It could be broken because we haven't used it for a year.
Well, how's it break if it hadn't been used?
What? There could be dust in the screws. On the screws.
I don't think that's gonna cause it, bro. And it's been in a baggie. How's it gonna get dust on it?
It's been open.
This spider just turned him into a Disney princess.
Alright, you need to go outside and climb a tree or something, get some common sense about you.
No.
Do something dangerous. Scrape your knees.
Why you want us
I already
to
done
be
this at
dangerous?
school.
He forgot his friends were right
Hmm?
next to him.
I already done this at school.
What'd you do?
Tripped on mulch.
Tripped on mulch.
Yeah.
Fishing this overpressure recreated
You got a splinter?
No.
fishing trip.
Let me see it.
That was my bait.
No spine on
Water
there.
and got to casting, and while walking, I
Alright.
noticed this. So it might be
Go put some dirt in it.
Just gonna skip
It really ain't gonna hurt it.
fail. Since this spot was so pressured,
It had dirt on it, salt was mostly dirt.
And on my first cast, I caught the best possible bait. This is gonna be like bass candy.
I think you should rub some more in it. Helps with the healing process.
Whip some sweat.
Grab you some salt out of that joker right
Okay.
there. Heck no.
Oh.
Better watch that mouth.
You're gonna go first? I think I go for it. There's no way. Oh snap! This is a slippery corner. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
fine now. That was pretty dirty.
Keaton, hey. Don't put salt on it. It's going to burn like hell.
No way he can do that.
Put salt.
Damn, I was trying to teach him common sense.
What was he gonna
Why not? He's good. Listen, I watched this kid smack the fucking
Barbed wire.
side of the damn shed over here on a dirt bike at 25 miles an hour twice, back to back.
And he ran into a barbed wire.
And the barbed
fence.
wire fence all on the same day. And only cried one crocodile tear the whole time. He's good. He don't need nothing on that. I told him to put some dirt in it. I don't care if he gets dirt in it. It's not like it's a cut. It's just like a scrape. It'll be alright. It'll wash out in the shower. You still putting salt on it? I told you.
Doesn't
It's because I don't think you... Dude, are you pouring salt in my floor?
I'm catching it all with my hands.
Yeah, y'all going to Mermaids this weekend.
You said we would spend more time.
Mermaid's French grandmother. What now?
Just rubbing the salt off.
In my floor, bro. There's a sink right there. Right there.
I see it. It's not my first time being at the house.
Listen, man.
What?
His first time on a dirt bike, that dirt bike y'all see hanging in my shop. No, that one's yours that they see, but his is on the other side of that flag. Anyway, I got their first dirt bikes hanging in my shop. I got this one out here in the yard. And it's like facing the way we're facing now. And I didn't want to start him off with training wheels because I didn't want him picking up like bad habits and turns and corners and shit. And he could barely tiptoe the damn thing. And he was ready for it though. I was like, alright, he'll ride a bike, no problem. And he took off and I held on about 4 steps till I needed a fucking oxygen tank. And then I let go. And yeah, he did great till he looked back and realized I wasn't there and then fucking whiskey throttled it. I mean, I'm running and screaming as it happened. Starts heading straight towards the side of my building. He smacked shit out of it. I go running over there.
Isn't that like a
I set him up on his feet. You alright, buddy?
Dad, is that a smallmouth bass?
And yes. And I'm like, you alright, buddy? I was like, you need to sit down for a minute? No, I want to try again. All right, that's my boy. There you go. Get him back out there, same spot. Whiskey throttles again, right smack in the side of my fucking building, 2 foot to the left. The first time, I'm like, oh shit, dude. I gotta get this kid's fucking training wheels. This is dangerous. And I'm like, I pick him up, set him on his feet. You alright? You need to sit down and take a break or something? No, Daddy, I'm gonna try again. I said, alright, well, let's do it. I got him back out there facing the other way, down the damn power lines and all. And it's fucking 75 yards wide. What the fuck could go wrong? Nothing but open field. And he takes off and he's doing great. And then looks back at me and makes a sharp 90 and whiskey throttles off into the woods. And dude, I gotta run down there. And
No, it was in the barbed wire fence.
well, that fence was down there. Yeah, down here. Down there. That's what I said. Down there. And
What do you do?
he hit that barbed wire fence hard as a motherfucker, dude. And some trees too. And,
He did that twice.
and I fucking picked him up and I set him on his feet. And I'm like, you alright, little man? And he's fighting back
No,
one
Dad,
little
he did
crocodile
that
tear.
twice. He
And
did
he's
that
like,
twice.
if you don't quit interrupting me, I'm gonna bust you in your mouth. You hear me? That's rude. And he's like fighting back one little crocodile to him. He's like, Daddy? I'm like, what's up, buddy? He's like, I think I need to take a break for a minute. And I was like, you know what, buddy? I think that's a good fucking idea. Let's go get you some training wheels.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, I did say that. And you parked it after that. And I went and got you some training wheels. You want to know how I know? Because I went the next day to
No,
get some.
you surprised me with the training.
No, I went and got training wheels next day.
You surprised me when I came back.
Yeah, you went to school. And that day, I went to go get your training wheels. All I had to do was drive 35 minutes down the road to ride now.
You didn't tell me you were going to get them.
But if you don't quit arguing with me,
I'm not arguing.
I'm telling you, son. That shit burns now. You got that salt in it now, don't it? It's starting to sting a little bit. That's why you sucking on it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll let mine be boys. They wear helmet, chest protector, boots. Well, then. Well, not now. Not. Y'all are good right now. Them putting around the yard, they don't need chest protector on the bikes they're on. But they get out at the track or we go somewhere else, I'll put some chest protectors on them. But boots, helmet, chest protector.
Dad,
What, buddy?
remember that time when you left us in the trail?
I'm just... Huh?
Remember that time when you left us in the trail, like, not at our house, it was like a few years ago.
A rail?
A trail.
I left you in the trail?
On our four-wheelers. You were on the yellow one, my brother was on his. I was on mine.
Yeah. That's what you do. The faster riders ride ahead, we ride on up a little bit and we stop and we wait on you. We cut it off. If we don't hear you coming after a second, we go back down that way towards you, check on you, make sure you're alright. Y'all want to hear what kind of MacGyver motherfucker I am? I had a buddy of mine.
We won't.
I had a buddy of mine that we used to ride at this place. It's like there was a 21-mile stretch that we could ride, and we're like halfway through that damn thing. We're like 10, 11 miles out in the middle of the woods. And his front sprocket, there's a cotter clip that goes on his front sprocket that holds the sprocket that the chain sits on. I know I gotta speak, it's kind of gibberish to some of y'all. I know that, ladies. And the little cotter clip that holds that thing on, keep it from sliding off the shaft. I guess it sheared or something. And front sprocket came off, and I was like, I went back and looked for him. And I pulled back up on him, and this motherfucker is sitting there like a lump sitting on a log. I mean, he was sitting on a log, and the motherfucker looked like a lump sitting there. Just depressed instantly. And I cut my bike off. I'm like, Quiz, you alright, bro? He's like, man, Tyler, he said, I'm about to ride bitch. Ain't no way I'm pushing this motherfucker out here. I was like, now hold on, man. Let's figure out what the fuck's going on here. And I sat back, I lit a cigarette, put my hands in my pockets, and I always keep extra key rings on my keys. And I felt one of them key rings, and that shaft that the sprocket goes on, it's got a groove that goes around it. Well, it has a pinhole that runs through the center of it. And I took the end of that damn key ring, straightened it out, stuck it down in that hole, and just wrapped it tight around that shaft. That motherfucker, not only it get him out of the fucking woods, it got him out of the woods in third and fourth gear and another 4 miles back to the house. I said some of y'all, I ain't say all of y'all. See, I know which one of y'all, which ones of y'all always feel personally attacked. You feel called out now?
Hey, you
Yeah.
Asked his friend for a soda. He was confused when he started looking towards the bridge because instead of tossing it straight to him, just watch how he threw it over the entire bridge and made the greatest trick shot of all time. When these bikers were stopping at a red light when suddenly the filming biker noticed a Corvette up ahead.
Dude, why don't y'all get off them damn phones and go outside or something? Go play like normal kids. No, I don't mean take your phone outside.
I'm playing outside.
Give me that thing. That's my phone, actually. Give it
Hey,
to
I'll
me.
play it though.
I don't care. No. Give it to me. Did you hear what I said?
I'm watching it.
I don't care. You got a TV to watch it, and you need to go outside. Give me the damn phone. I ask you again. I'm pull you out that chair. Thank you.
God. This is a big bag.
All right, little back. Little big back. All right, big back junior.
Yay, it's finally off.
Quit, dude. Quit.
I was trying.
Why you always got to make a mess when you goofy? Chill, bro.
Dad, you're not cool.
I am cool. Your dad's the coolest.
Uh-uh.
Yeah?
The ugliest.
I was about to say
I'm the
that.
sexiest ugly thing you ever seen, boy.
What are you talking about?
Damn right, you heard what I said.
You're gay.
Well, I told them that earlier. I told them this whole thing was because I was gay the whole time. That's what it really is.
Totally.
So don't be mad when you hear the bed banging.
Dad, you're not gonna
And it
do
sounds
that.
like a woman.
This is the whole reason why.
I'm just playing.
This is the whole reason why. This is the whole reason why you and Karen are dating.
We ain't gonna talk about her. You open your mouth again like that, I'm gonna bust your tail. You talking about grown folks' business now.
Yeah, you better stop being
You hear me?
You better stop being weird. Hey, I'm just,
Watch your mouth.
you stop being weird.
Braxton, take your ass to your room now.
That's that dog.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't want no boy?
You want to fight me?
No.
Why?
You beat me up.
What? I gotta take this tray on the phone right now.
Dude, how you be so small? Sound like a whole damn elephant come to the house.
You sound like a blue whale coming through the house.
All right, Big Bag Junior.
You just learned that from my brother.
No, he called me a Big Bag, and I called him a Big Bag Junior. You like the Junior, because you the little brother. You
I
can't,
gotta take this tray on the plate
I
right
can't
now.
do nothing with this arm. This shoulder. What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? You having a seizure over there, boy? What's going on with you? I don't want to fight you.
Why?
Because I don't want you to.
Come on, scaredy cat.
Dude, I don't want you to break your own ankles over there.
Fine, I'll take off my shoes.
Dude, I know I taught you better than this. Nuh-uh.
Why?
I know I taught you better than this.
Come on.
No.
Actually.
Actually.
Yeah, come on.
Actually, no.
Scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat, scaredy cat. He's afraid he's gonna lose. He's afraid he's
Come on
gonna
then.
lose.
Come on there. See? You want to talk about all I need is one finger, boy. And you done. Done for it. Take one finger. Look, I can't use that finger. Use that finger. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Come on! Come on! You're just pinning me to the ground. It's nothing.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I hate that. You get them calls from the local number, you answer, they don't say nothing.
Come on.
Boy, I'm about to stuff your ankles in your own pockets.
Come on. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Scaredy cat. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Mm-mm. What the fuck was that? Uh-uh.
Come on. I don't need fists. I need feet.
Mm-mm.
Come on. I'll throw a few punches too.
You don't want to fight me?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
You ever see me?
Scaredy cat. Scaredy cat.
You ever see me in a fight with grizzly bear? You better bring your buddies and help the bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Bite me in the chair.
Mm-mm.
Bite me. Bite me. Come on.
Oh, oh shit. Oh, hold on, dude. Big.
You bite him?
Dude, I think I broke my fucking pinky, dude.
On what?
Shit, dude. That bitch is instantly fat as fuck, too. That's enough. I'm done.
Cause you're too scared.
Yeah, scaredy
Oh
cat.
my god.
Get this off of you.
No, bro.
Come on, come on.
No, what? My knife? No.
We destroyed that because he's
Dude, chill out, for real. So look how instantly fat my fucking pinky got.
It's not that fat.
Fuck's sake.
It's not as fat as you.
I'm for real, I think I just broke my fucking pinky.
It's not as fat as you. You're lucky.
Go on, quit messing with me.
Come on.
Damn, dude, now I gotta go work with broke ass pinky.
It's not broken.
Get out.
He's weak.
You can't by yourself anyway.
He's weak.
Shit, son. Hey now, take that shit outside.
Easy win.
Outside.
I made him not have babies.
No, you didn't. I still get babies.
I can do it even harder.
Whoa.
Ah, what do you mean about that?
Dude, that pinky gets in the fucking way of everything, too.
Paul, you don't want to mess with us again, do you?
Yeah.
No.
We're stronger
That's
than
how you
you.
broke my fucking pinky. Hey, I'm telling you what, though, you want to see a big grown-ass burly man squeal like a little bitch, grab a hold of that pinky, bend it back real good for him.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-uh.
Come on. Me in the
Dad,
back.
you know what I should have done?
I don't fight fair, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you now.
Dad,
I got one goal only, and that is to fuck you up.
Dad, I should have came out here with this.
Wah, wah. Stop that before you break off the window. Flipping window.
Dad,
God damn, it hurt.
this is what Keaton had. This is what Keaton did with a stick gun.
No, I didn't.
Dad, he took a stick and he in between his legs and went.
No, I didn't.
Y'all better not be doing none of that type of shit at school, you hear me?
I didn't.
Dad, this is what Keaton did.
I watched Happy Gilmore growing up too, though.
Dad, this is what Keaton
I
did.
don't want to do that in the trash can.
Dad, look. This is what he did.
Fuck. Alright.
No, I didn't.
I don't even know why I need that much ice, because it's that big of a bag. What you got any smaller Ziplocs around, bro?
No.
Like pinky size ones?
Just grab a paper towel
No, bro.
and put a piece of ice in it. Why are you shoving that up my
Did you hear what I said? Take that shit outside. If I have to ask you again, I promise you, I will wear your tail out. Do what I told you to. Now. Alright, then y'all settle down. Y'all ain't acting like that in here.
I can make French toast.
Do what?
I can make French toast.
No, you ain't making French toast, bro.
Yes, I do.
How do you make French toast? Cinnamon toast?
Yeah, no. French toast.
You see why my kids ain't gonna be offended by the fuck word when they get older? Do me a favor. I don't know what's a chore for y'all to do right now. Clean that damn room up. I cleaned up a lot of that shit up earlier today. Clean that room up.
Can I eat my French toast when it's done though? I need something to eat.
I don't know. I don't think it's jam. It didn't jam. It pulled sideways.
Ooh, I feel bad.
I feel it back up into my damn hand now, too.
I feel bad now.
I just don't want that joke getting super fat. I gotta work with that joke tomorrow.
Ooh, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Ask me how I learned the pinky trick. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Somebody grabbed that goddamn pinky one time, pulled that joker back on me.
I feel bad because that's your weakest finger.
But I learned later that you do it to a big burly ass motherfucking man, and he's not so big and burly after all. Everybody wants to be a hard ass and swing their hands and shit. I don't. I'm poking damn eyeballs out.
That's good enough. And soft enough.
And then I'm gonna swing my hands and shit. Can't see what's coming at you. Cedar. What we talking about? What about it? Nope, I ain't heard a word from her. What the hell are you doing?
Making French toast, I said.
How? How do you do that?
I put it in the toaster. Then I
You
pop it
gotta
up.
be fucking kidding me right now. Have you done this before?
Yeah. It's good.
Alright, we're gonna see. And cider. Oh, did I say cedar or did it say cedar? Cider. The peach. Peace. Oh. I wish there was a peach in my face.
What?
Hey, yo, carrot cake. Come put your peach in my face.
They're really short French toasters, but they're pretty yummy.
See, I think to be a cute John Wayne kind of motherfucker like me, I think I'm allowed to cry whenever the fuck I want to. Somebody gonna come give me a hug and I ain't a tall guy. I love hugs. I mean, I just love hugs.
That could be enough. What else?
I'm 4'9".
You're 4'9"?
Nah, I'm 5'7", but it's pretty close.
Ow. I just felt like
Darren's 5'7", kind of works out. She tries to act like the man sometimes, so like we went to that Rob Thomas concert and down there in the pit and all, she just put my little ass up on her shoulders and I could see everything. That's alright, she was sitting on mine later that night, so. Even trade. It's called compromise. 50-50.
try it, Dad. It's good.
Well, I wasn't sitting on her shoulders, but she was sitting on mine.
Try this. Well,
Not at the concert. No, we had our own. We got a WWE match in there.
Dad, are you allergic to this?
Like professionally
Dad,
regulated ring.
are you allergic to the syrup?
No,
Corn syrup, high corn syrup, water, and means less than 2.
y'all just need another man she has.
I like natural and
Piece of shit me. What, buddy?
I said, are you allergic to this?
I don't think so. Let me see the bottle.
Don't grab the cap. There's a
Nah, it's more like
there's a little bit of syrup on it. Don't grab
it's
the
more like
Do not grab the cap, Dad.
Monday Night SmackDown.
Are you? Dad, are you allergic
To what?
to syrup?
No, I don't think so. Let me look again. No, I really probably should pay attention to that shit, though. I never thought about really syrup being that way.
Try this thing. It's really good. Homemade French toast?
I'll be damned, son. That's pretty good. You need butter. That is pretty good, though. All right. My kid figured that out all on his own. He can make French toast without actually having to get like egg, milk, or shit. His own French toast. You ain't get any cinnamon sugar and put it on it?
I forgot.
Well, it's still pretty good without it. 9 years old. He just took some bread, put it in the toaster, just long enough to not get it crispy, but harden it up a little bit. You pull it out, and you cut it up, put syrup on it. You should put cinnamon toast, or cinnamon sugar on it first, and then you put syrup on it.
It's only gonna work for more.
He puts it in the toaster. What do you put? He only puts it in the toaster, what, like 30 seconds or a minute or something?
Minute.
A minute. And he takes it out, he cuts it up. You're supposed to put cinnamon sugar on it, and then you just pour syrup on it, or butter. So cinnamon butter, then cinnamon sugar, then syrup. You can do it that way. But he just did it with, he forgot the cinnamon sugar and everything. It's just good with the damn syrup and bread, I guess. Nine years old. What'd I tell y'all about my damn kids? Told y'all. That's what he's eating for after school. I don't know what we're going to eat for dinner. I'm deathly allergic to peanuts and all nuts. That's how you know I'm not gay. And the best way to remember it, and I tell people like this because they'll never forget me saying it, or at least they'll never forget that I'm allergic to nuts. I'm allergic to all nuts, but my nuts, coconuts, and donuts, except for donuts with nuts. You always gonna remember that. Like, I'll be dead in 10 minutes. Last time I was almost dead in 8. I've told y'all I almost suffocated twice, too. I had 2 reactions in my 32 years. Doctor said it was the worst allergy he had seen in 30 years. Never grew out of it. I'm supposed to carry an epi. I don't even have one. I don't eat it if I don't know. Nope. I ain't had an EpiPen in years. I definitely know I'm still allergic to it. I can't even smell it without my eyes getting puffy and watery and stuffy. You put a dime-sized drop of peanut butter or peanut oil on top of my hand, it'll swell my whole shoulder, whole arm and shoulder up like a balloon. Break out in hives and shit. Nah, fuck that. I'm alright.
No, it needs to be a little bit crispy.
I also have a DNR in place too, so.
3, 2, 1. That should be good. Make it sure it's a little fluffy too. We're out of butter.
It is trusting. But no, no, you ask specifically a restaurant if they cook in it, and they tell you no, you're good, and you eat that and you have an allergic reaction, you about to own that fucking restaurant. The first time we think my neighbor tried to kill me when I was a kid because he gave me a regular fucking Oreo, and I know what a regular Oreo looks like. And I knew I could have Oreos, and I told him that. He was like, oh, well, let me go check the ingredients. Comes back out, hands me one Oreo. I ate the fucking Oreo and almost died. And then the second time I was eating an egg roll from a Chinese restaurant called Hunan Kate, and what was bullshit about that is I asked them, you know, what they cook in, which I'd had Hunan Kate, just never had their egg rolls. I asked them what they had in them, and they were like, oh no, no peanut, no peanut. Well, I went out there, or went back to my house, and it took one bite out of that fucking egg roll. And before I finished chewing it and swallowing it, the roof of my mouth started itching and like pins and needles, and after a minute it started feeling like somebody slapped me in the chest with a sledgehammer. I started swelling the fuck up. Pins and needles all over my whole body, cardiac arrest, anaphylactic shock.
Dad, this.
And I break out in hives and swell up and all that shit.
Dad, this.
Huh?
Semi-sure. This is.
Yep. Don't make a mess, son. You ain't got to dump it out. Just lightly, look, lightly tilt it. There you go, boy. Yeah, fucking right I am. What was I about to say? Yeah, I did. I finished eating my goddamn egg roll before we went too. It wasn't but like that big. It only took me like 3 bites. That last bite was hard to get down. And then I was like, all right, Mom, let's go. I really almost killed myself because that on accident, not really meaning to. But damn it, I was hungry. It was good as a motherfucker. I wasn't about to quit eating it. And it was my mom put me in her Hyundai Santa Fe in the passenger seat. Now, none of her tires are all at the right pressure. So it kind of has that sway feel to it. Doing a $120 down a 4-lane road. On the phone with 911, looking at me, telling me it's going to be okay. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't know if I was going to die from my fucking mama's driving or if I was going to die from suffocating on peanuts. And tells him, turn all the lights green. If a cop gets behind me, he's just going to have to take me to jail at the hospital. And sure enough, about the time I walked through the doors, and about time to hit me with the little jumpy things. Well, I walked through the door, and then they brought me in there. By the time they got me laid down on that table, I was passing out. My heart had almost all the way stopped. Nah, it's good. I'm a 3-minute ride or 5-minute, about a 5-minute. I don't even think it's that long. I think about a 3-minute ride to the fire department. They got EPIs on deck. So I just go beat on their door. They'll come out and give it to me. I ain't about to go pay $700 fucking for those motherfuckers. They kiss my ass. You know, that was the first thing I checked when I moved here. I was like, hey, y'all got EpiPens on stock? Yeah, always. Buddy, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't need you to make it for me. Thank you, though.
It's good.
But I don't want it.
Then eat.
Buddy, I don't need to eat it. I'm good. I'll get something here in a minute, son. I'm good. Thank you, though.
Taste it.
I appreciate it. I did taste it. I took a bite of yours, remember?
No, it's
Oh, it's got cinnamon sugar on it. All right, come on, give it here. Try this one right here. That's badass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's badass.
I didn't check the sugar.
Good job, though, man. Dude, did you check the ingredients on that cinnamon shit?
Sorry.
Oh, motherfucker. I hit it again.
Papa.
Dude, I'm gonna wrap this bitch up with something. This fucking suck at work. Where'd you put it?
Where the salt is.
Time is of the essence, son. I got it. Alright. Yeah, we good.
Okay.
I'll tell you what y'all can do.
What?
Y'all ain't about to sit around and play damn video games. Hey, y'all got homework.
Oh, yeah.
Go do it. Now. Don't mess around. Go do your damn homework. I know you got homework.
I
Give me a book bag and check. Where is it? Oh, damn, you don't have. He don't have homework. He left his damn book bag at home today. That's right.
know.
What the hell?
What?
What was I looking for?
You already told me.
No, or something I was looking for.
It was the cinnamon sugar thing.
No, I was looking for something else out of that. I'll get it. I'll get some medical tape or something, or yeah, I'll get something here in a little while. I ain't gonna do that shit right now. I'll leave it alone, keep banging it on shit till I get tired of banging it, I guess.
Dad,
What is that?
something so I can.
Every student that participates helps our school. Scan QR code, sign up, enter your prize below, and your student will receive a book buddy tomorrow. Interesting.
That's the one I possibly can get.
All right. Put this where we're going to remember it at.
Why can't you just do it right now?
Go put it on my bathroom counter.
Okay.
That way, no matter what, if we forget, I'll see it when I go in there and take a shower here in a little while. Got it?
That means yes.
No, fuck no. When I go to the fridge, I'm not focused on anything else but food. That's it. I fucking broke it on Keaton, I think. That bitch got instantly fat, too. I only have a knuckle there. Damn, man, what the fuck? I wonder if it's the knuckle.
Dad, can you help me on this?
I ain't gonna do it for you.
I need your help, though.
Why you need my help?
Because I wasn't there yesterday and I was supposed to do it yesterday,
Alright.
but I wasn't there.
Read and write the number and 2 other forms. Standard form, expanded form.
Word form. Are you dead? Hello?
No, hold on a minute. I'm trying to figure out what it's asking here. Man, that's why I'm saying. Fuck these teachers, dude.
It's my teeth.
Can you be quiet so I can concentrate for a second?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is expanded form?
Expanded form is like
The rounded number?
the it's this thing that my teacher told me. So 609.
So you write out the number.
Yeah.
So standard form is actually writing the number, like spelling it,
That's word form.
which would be word form.
I believe it's this one then.
No, so then that would be expanded form here. So then you need to write 314,207 here, but you need to spell it. But what the fuck? Look at these damn directions. Y'all tell me what the fuck you think this. Hold on a minute.
That's why I asked for help.
What the fuck am I doing? Alright. Make sure y'all seeing the right shit. What's this? What the fuck? Standard form. It's a different fucking number on all 3 lines here. Hold on, god damn it. All 3 lines. I can't do this shit with this backwards ass moving shit. Here. No, it says. No, it gives an example. Standard form and then expand. Oh. Okay. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so I thought they were getting ready to have you add these. I get it. All right. So 692,004, 692,000, 600,000 plus 90,000 plus 2,000 plus 4. Okay, I get what you're saying. So now you've got to write the standard form and then the expanded form of this number. So, and then you would spell it here. So then this one is already in the expanded form, so you'll do it in the standard form and word form there. And then write the name of the period, that has the digits 913. You know what that would be?
No.
Write the name of the period that has the digits 913, 913,256. That's a 10 digit.
I'm confused. My math teacher,
What? Write the number 913. You think they Googled these bitches? You think they like got this thing off a nope?
I'm gonna
This one's
calculate.
different now. This shit right here. Dude, I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. I agree with you, Keaton. Fuck school, bro. Hold on. You can't even see that shit. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Write the name of the period that has the digits 913. See what I'm saying? This ain't fucking teaching them. See what I'm saying? This ain't fucking teaching them shit. Why the fuck they need to... Why the fuck they need to... Motherfuckers. What the hell? Who needs to know expanded form and standard form? Why can't you just write the number 692,004? Yeah, the decimal placement. But write the name of the period that has the digits 913. It's got a decimal point right after 913. It wouldn't say write the name of the period that has the digits 913 with a period behind it. And the answer is 913 with a period behind it. That don't make sense.
I might get it now.
Write the digit in the 10,000. Okay, so that is going to be the thousandths place.
I'm so confused, bro.
Yeah, thousandths place, 10,000ths place, 100,000ths place.
My math teacher is so strict. That's why she
Write the value of the digit 9. 9, motherfucker. What do you mean, write the value of the digit 9? It's motherfucking 9, right? No, hell no. He's gonna figure this shit out.
Me?
Yeah. And you're gonna have your teacher help you and tell him. You weren't there yesterday. Nope, go.
I'm confused. I don't know what it is.
So here, write the name of the period that has the digits 913, and that is going to be the
I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't turn it in tomorrow fully done.
Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. You do the best you can, and when you turn it in, you tell him, I had a hard
It's a
time. Her. You tell her, I had a hard time understanding what this was asking. Can you show me? That's the right way to do it. Do what you can. What state had a population of 804,194? And there's your answers right there. What is the value of the digit 8 in Alaska's population? 800,000th. Is 70,000 written, 70,000 written as in standard form or word form? Explain. That's a good one. That's brain buster.
It's busting my brain already. I'm so confused.
Go do these and these top ones. You know what that is asking. That is in the thousandths place. Write the digits in the 10,000ths place, which would be Go. You got this.
My head is hurting so bad.
I don't even want to hear that shit. Go do it. You don't want to do it. You want to fail? You want to fail and go to summer school again?
It ain't graded. I don't.
Put your brain to work, boy. I know you're smarter than that. Go. Now. Hey, I'm going to bust your tail. You sit here whining with me. And you better get that homework done or I'm going to bust your tail in there. Go. Keaton, you sit at the kitchen table to do your homework with a bar top.
But I'm comfy like this.
I don't care. Did you hear what I said? Outside is not where you're doing your homework. Ugh. Hell no, I'm gonna make his teacher teach him. That's what we fucking pay him for, right? Damn it. I think, yeah, that's bullshit. You know what? I have had this discussion over and over and over and over again. You can disagree with me if you fucking want to. By the government's choice, we even have to send them to that fucking school. Okay? First off. Second, our tax dollars are what is supposed to pay public schools to teach the kids. Everybody else has to work 8 to 5. Why the fuck they ain't got to work 8 to 5? And my question is, why the fuck do they send this homework home and expect our parents who do work 8 to 5 in the sun, slinging post hole diggers, why the fuck they expect us to teach them to fucking do it or give them homework to fucking do like they weren't fucking bored out of their mind listening to their monotone ass at the front of the class all day. And then they tell a kid that can't sit still or whatever that he's ADD, ADHD. That's fucking bullshit. He's a kid. He's supposed to be running and hyper and scraping his fucking knees and all that shit. I hate that, man. I hate that. You know what? I probably could not do one algebra problem. You know how many times I've needed it? Fucking none. None. A little bit of geometry, but fuck, I don't do that either, really. I use a speed square. That's about it. And I fucking can build houses.
Google was confused too.
Google again. Google it a different way. Google was confused too?
Yes.
Alright, fuck it. Tell your teacher that you didn't understand it and you need and she needs to explain it to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna check with her. And then you're gonna bring that sheet back home tomorrow if she doesn't do that one with you. And then you'll know. Yeah, ask her, have her to show you what that stuff means.
My second room homework. It's my second teacher.
Keaton, I'm telling you, if you don't put in and you slack off this year, I won't let you go to summer school. I'll let you fail. Last year, my kids switched schools, and they went to a new school, and that's why I did this then. Because life's hard, and you don't get to control what curveball life throws at you. Do not interrupt me.
This is hard.
Keaton, take it inside. I said have your teacher show you.
Yes, sir.
Do what you can the best you can.
Yes, sir.
Fuck, now I forgot what I was about to say. What was I saying? I fucking forgot. Yeah, about schools, but Oh yeah, we moved schools. They changed schools last year. They went from this Christian school because I started them out to Christian school because I think they need to have those base morals and values, and to feel like somebody's always watching, they'll always be held accountable, and also to have that faith and know to hit their knees and have that to fall back on. Also, why I got them in motorcycles, but I told them the beginning of this year, I said, look, y'all are old enough to know if you got homework, you come home, do your homework. You old enough to know if you got a test coming up, you come home, you study, and then do your homework. Or do your homework, then study. I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to hound on you to do your homework. I'm not going to any of that. It is totally on you. Their grades did drop drastically. And I didn't say another word to them about it. I got a call about 8 or 10 weeks before the end of the school year, about 8 weeks. Both their teachers pretty much tell me, look, they don't bring the grades up. They're either going to summer school or going to fail. And I know my boys. They're smart. They're smart kids. I know they can do better than that. So I had a talk with them. Said, here's the deal. You either bring your grades up, or if you don't, I won't, because they will give you the option to pass them anyway. I said, if you don't, I will hold you back myself. I looked at Braxton and I said, how would you feel to be in your brother's grade? I looked at Keaton and I was like, how would you feel to be in one of your younger buddies' grade? Man, they both stepped up their motherfucking game. Braxton especially brought his grades up drastically. Didn't have to do summer school or anything. Now Keaton, he put in, but he didn't put in as hard as I know he could put in. And because I do know he tried, I just know he's more capable. I did let him go to summer school, but then the summer school teacher called me and she said he did great. He worked really hard and, pushed through. So, great. But they're 9 and 10 years old. They about old enough to learn those type of things. Yeah, but they weren't at school yesterday. I kept them out to spend some time with me. Told my little man I would take him swimming. And I'm going to keep my fucking word. And me teaching him that I keep my word with him is more important than that fucking bullshit ass, expanded form ass motherfucking, never going to use that stupid ass motherfucking bullshit ass shit math problem he's got. Irritates me. I hated history at one time. Absolutely despised it. And I was having a real hard time with it, and I brought it to that old man I grew up across the street from. Now, he's a clerk in the Army, but he served some time in the Army and all. He's a super, super, super smart man. And he's like, well, let me see it. And we sat down on his little bench out in his yard. He's like, well, no wonder you don't like it. And I was like, why? He's like, it's not about the date. They're trying to make you remember the dates. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, it doesn't matter the date. It's about what happened and why it was important. And now as a fucking adult, I'm like, you know what? That old man, and he was right. And then he would sit down and tell me about history. The man could talk about history all day, knows everything there is about it. Big history buff. And he would paint a picture for me with it, with his words. And I'd sit there like starry-eyed kid mesmerized at the war stories, like. And then I really became to really love history. I don't think they need to upgrade a motherfucking thing. I think the newer time goes on, the more they confuse our fucking kids. That's like Common Core math. I'd love to see the first fucking diesel truck built on Common Core math. That motherfucker run sideways, backwards, upside down, and purple. Fuck left, right, and up, and black and blue. You know? That motherfucker won't run at all. That motherfucker look like a cross-eyed bat. Am I going to use what? Language arts when you're going to use. What now? I don't know. I never read Romeo and Juliet, and I've only read 4 books my whole life. Can't you tell, motherfucker? Probably can. I like to read, but I can read. You know what? That's going to be a test. Me and her split and I start dating again. I don't give a shit what you got. First things first. Read me one sentence out of a Harry Potter book, bitch. We got to know you ain't stupid. I want to hear you read right quick. We ain't doing that sounding out shit. Get the fuck out of here. My zipper ain't open. Thank God. You want to hear me read? Oh, you think because I got thick southern drawl I can't read? Let me see if I can find fucking something that's worth reading like that. There's a paint bucket right here. Let's see what it says on it. This product is warranted for complete satisfaction for as long as you reside in your home. This warranty covers product that is applied to a properly prepared residential service in accordance with label directions and excludes products failure due to deterioration of underlying surface, structural defects, or failure of, I lost my place here, previous product. If the product fails to perform, I can fucking read, motherfucker. I can spell good too. What's bad is it's always the motherfucking bullies that can't read that first 3 words out of the Harry Potter book either. And they get punched in the nose. Ain't that a bitch? No, I didn't struggle with math. It was my best subject. I just don't understand this fucking bullshit and the way they teach it now. Who said something about hating? Dude, my mind is floating, son. No, I don't have to. I got one neighbor that watches them here and the other one that watches them down to where. And I got a house phone. They go inside, they lock the door. I'm only gone about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I'm going to tell y'all now that I'm saying that both of my kids are very well versed in the Second Amendment. And they know their 5 rules of safety with it. And my oldest will pick your ass off before you come across fucking property lines. So we don't fuck around over here. I don't know. It sure irritates the shit out of me. Yeah, I called the animal shelters. Next one I'm gonna have chipped. Have I talked to her? Nope. Don't know that I will. I'd rather her just pull the fuck up and sit down and talk to me face to face. I have. Ernie's 3. No, we got junkies around here. They'll pull an air tag right off that dog. I'm gonna microchip them. I don't believe where you live out here, dude. I believe in dogs running free. I mean, unless you ain't got the fucking property for it, whatever. They got huskies that are hyper as hell, and their yard ain't fenced off, so they walk them. Because they'll dip off all over the place. Ernie pretty much all day, every day be laying right here. Right on porch. I'm porch hound. Not this long. And I feel bad because the last time I fucking saw him, I got on his ass for eating out of the fucking trash can. I pushed him out the front door. Ow, Ernie. I would post on the county word of mouth pages, but my comebacks are better than everybody else's on there, so they kicked me off. True story. He's only 3 years old, man. Damn dog been through every goddamn thing, though. That motherfucker been attacked by a bobcat, or got into it with a bobcat. He attacked the damn bobcat. Bobcat fought back. Bobcat clawed his ass all to hell. I had to bandage him up. Hell, I hadn't seen him in like a day. Came home from work. The next day, we had been hollering for him. We're out here in the yard, and I just happened to see his tail move up underneath the horse barn. I go running over there. He had like dug himself a little. He had already had like a little shade spot where he hangs out. And he laid down in it. And I went over there and I was like, holy shit, dude. I mean, he had these gashes on his fucking forearms right there through the muscle and everything. If it wasn't to the bone, it was damn close. It didn't cut any tendons or nothing. It was deep. And he had some, like, scratch rash. And, I picked him up. He was dirty as hell. I picked him up, his big ass, and carried him upstairs inside, put him in the tub. I washed him up real good. And Bobcat got him. Washed him up real good and got him out, dried him off, sprayed his wounds with antiseptic spray. And I packed him. I packed the shit out of his wounds with Neosporin. And then wrapped it up real good. And gave him some amoxicillin. And I laid him on the couch. And set some food and water down for him. And for like 3 days, 4 days, he didn't eat. He didn't move off that couch. Not use the bathroom. Nothing. Didn't use the bathroom. And about, I think it was that third day, afternoon or fourth, he got up off that couch and was like, shit, he's gonna be alright, good. And he did. And then he ate and he got back up on that couch. A little while later, I hear him barking. He hadn't even made it to the door. He's barking, got a shit. And then he shit right in my fucking floor because he had been up on that couch. I was not mad at him right at all. At all. I felt bad for my baby. I know, and I know the antiseptic spray probably burned a little bit. Not chloroseptic, antiseptic, that like antibacterial spray. Yeah, which I'm sure it did burn him a little bit, but it cleaned it out. I sprayed the spray. I had to hold him down, and I know he didn't like it, but he's all right. The damn dog been hit by a car 5 fucking times, but it's his fault. He keeps chasing after fucking cars, dude. I don't want to go find him like that. He's a dog. I'm going to let nature take its course. Natural selection take its place. If that's what happened, that's what happened. And I just believe that way about dogs. I believe you keep a dog chained up to a tree, or he ain't got a real big yard to run around in, and he's a dog that needs that. I believe you're a total fucking asshole. And out here, we got nothing but woods and hunt club and all that shit around us, so I'll let mine run loose. And he don't bite anybody. We had another dog named Tank. He's pit Corso mix. He was starting to get aggressive with people. He's food aggressive, and we're starting to get food aggressive there towards the end, and then aggressive towards Ernie. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of his ass. He's already almost grown dog when we got him. A year or 2 years old. And that's why they got rid of him, I think. It was one of Taryn's friends. I had a dog when Braxton was about 9 months old. We got a lab off somebody that was moving or whatever. And they said he wasn't aggressive. Turns out he was. And I knew he growled at Braxton or whatever a couple times, but I popped him. Well, my kid's mama, I thought she just hated the dog to begin with. But I told her, I was like, whatever you do, don't go in the kitchen and leave Braxton in here with him. You know? And, he had nipped at him one time. I said, you keep him away from Braxton because it really ain't the dog's fault. You know? We hadn't had him that long. Obviously wasn't already, but he bites my kid. He's going night-night. Well, she called me one day. I was on the way home from work, and she was like, he bit him. And I thought she was full of shit. Sure enough, he didn't bite him. Luckily, he didn't get him too good, but he didn't have to get stitches or anything. It was just grab and let go. But I told her, I said, put him on lead. I'll take care of it when I get home. And I did. When I got home, I made him sit, put one between his fucking eyes, threw him in the bed of my truck, drove down the dirt road, dumped him in his ditch, and that was it. You ain't gonna bite my kid, motherfucker. And he was already an aggressive dog. Can't find anybody to take him. I wasn't just gonna let him loose so he could bite somebody. That's a nuisance. That's a problem. Put his ass down. We some real country bumpkins out here, man. We don't fuck around like that. You ain't gonna fuck with our kids. Yep. I got a buddy of mine had this pit bull, and his daddy been telling him about that damn pit bull. He's mean as a motherfucker. But that's what Little Bill used to do. Little Bill was 6'4", by the way. He tied to a tree. And that dog was just mean as hell. But that's what he did, you know. And one day, his dad, Big Bill, who was 5'9", was cutting grass, and that damn dog, he just got a little close. That damn dog reached out, grabbed hold of his pants leg, yanked one whole damn pants leg off the side of him. Didn't get him, got his pants leg. His dad come out the door with the rifle and stood right beside on the steps. There's a window right here, and he pulled it, and the pressure when he pulled it just shattered the fucking shit out of that window he was standing next to. I hit my ass laughing. Bill was super motherfucking pissed. Big Bill was super fucking pissed. Starts kicking everything shit out of Little Bill. I'm still fucking laughing. And then both of them mad as hell at me because I couldn't quit fucking laughing. That shit was fucking hilarious. It was a fucking, the window was bigger than these here. It was an expensive window. Well, again, you find somebody who wants a 6-7-year-old dog that's aggressive, in fucking podunk. A lab, not, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's pit bull. It's not like it's Roddy. You're not going to find one. And labs actually get a disease where their brain will grow, the front of their brain will grow too much, and the skull will put pressure on it, and it will cause them to be aggressive. And I believe that's what was happening with that dog anyway, because he's becoming more and more aggressive over the short time we had him. And I was good to the dog. I love my dogs, you know. But yeah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if he was a fucking prize golden retriever and never bit anybody in his life and was 5-star show dog. You go night, motherfucker. My dad one time. Alright, I told y'all my dad was mean as hell, motherfucking redneck. My dad ain't super big dude either. Back then he's definitely more broad than I am. But he lived in a residential neighborhood at one time, and the lady across the street had a Shar-Pei. I love those dogs. Yeah, the lady had a Shar-Pei, and that motherfucker was mean as hell. He was mean as a motherfucker. Every time my dad walk down his own damn driveway to go to his own damn mailbox on his side of the road, damn Shar-Pei come out in the lady's yard across the road. And my dad, he don't play that shit. And he tried to be nice with the lady a couple times and say, hey, ma'am, you mind getting your dog? Because this is kind of becoming a problem. And finally, one day, my dad told her, he was like, listen, he gonna come out at me one more fucking time, and I'm gonna send his ass rolling through the street. And lady's like, you better not touch my dog. My dad was like, I'm telling you. And that's all he said. Turned around, walked away. And I'm standing there, smoked a cigarette with my dad in the garage. And my dad was somebody who can be opening up his second case of beer by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on a Saturday, be walking a straight line. I mean a suitcase of beer, 24. And still be walking a straight line, cutting grass, doing yard work, and weed eating and all that shit. And he had already been drinking. It was 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon, summertime. And my dad went, while he was out there smoking, decided he's going to go get the mail, and he goes walk down the driveway And that Shar-Pei started towards that way. Like, I mean, he didn't even get a third of the way down the driveway, and it started towards this way. He said, I've had enough of this shit. He takes a big old swig of his beer and sets it down on this little corner holder he's got. And he goes inside and grabs that police special. And he starts walking back down that way. I watch my dad come out the door, and I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? You know? I'm like, he's like, fine, here. He handed it to me, and he marched his ass down that driveway. I was like, oh boy. Yeah, I didn't know what was about to happen, really. That dog came running back at him. My dad hauled back and hit him one fucking time, broke his fucking neck. Dog laid there twitching in the fucking road like that. Lady come out screaming bloody murder. You killed my dog. He said, I told you. And that's all he said, and walked away. Yeah, he hit that fucking dog one time and broke his fucking neck. And Shar-Peis are kind of big dogs, man. I've had several dogs. I've had a chocolate lab named Jake who could open up doorknobs. He'd jump up and use his paws to open up the doorknob. He'd let himself inside if we let him out. My sister said he needed to wear pants. And then we had Carter. He's yellow lab. He's missing one eye. And that was the damnest dog, man. Loved to play fetch. He could sit there and play fetch with you as long as you throw that damn stick. I don't know, something like almost 2 days ago. And yeah, I'm fucking running on fumes, can you tell? Yeah, I'm going to. I hope. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll definitely go to sleep. I'll rock myself to sleep right here. Hope so. I really hope so. I had a bunch of good dogs though. I had a German Shepherd Great Dane mix. He was a bad motherfucker now. Best fucking dog. One of the best fucking dogs. I mean, just so good with kids and people. And he would, if you brought a baby in the house and set it down like in its car seat or whatever, he'd go sit down by that damn baby. What, nobody come near that baby except for the mama for the rest of the night. We had a problem. I had to call baby's mama one time because dad brought child over. One of my mom's friends, I guess. Anyway, Dad brought the child over. I had to call Mom to come get her. Or Mom and Dad's friend, something like that. Yeah, he won't let anybody but Mama go near that baby. It is all in how you raise them, man. I've had, Rocco was purebred pit. I mean, he had jaws on him, like, I mean, big old blockhead on him. He's a 110-pound pit bull. You see every muscle in his body. He's just the biggest fucking baby, dude. He was. I mean, dude, my kids use him as step stool, get on the couch and pull his ears, stick their finger in his butt and in his nose. One time I came home from work and I had a 4-bedroom in Jacksonville one time. And HOA was close to their school. It was convenient. I'll never live in a fucking residential neighborhood again, though. I'll never live in fucking Jacksonville again. The place is a fucking zoo. Anyway, came home from work one day. And the house we were renting had this big hardwood floor that circled all the way around. And I walk in the door and I see Rocco with Braxton attached to his tail like this, sledding on his fucking stomach on the hardwood floor. Like, what in the fuck? I look and he runs and like he rounds the corner, Braxton rolls off and laughing and belly laughing. Rocco go crazy, go running all over around the house, come back and like back his butt back up to him, be like, do it again. Braxton grab his tail, take off back through the house. It was fucking, that was awesome to watch. Yeah, that was Braxton's best friend. Yeah. Everybody loved Rocco. He was just the best fucking dog. The best dog I ever had. Yeah, he sure was. But I'll tell you what, he would fuck somebody up for them kids or the house. He's pretty chill. But, and he damn sure didn't like male dogs, dude. He ripped this damn Rottweiler down the road to pieces. We lived in that neighborhood, and I had a buddy of mine that was a roommate with me for a little while. And JD go walk to Rocco if I wasn't home yet or whatever. Well, guy down the road had this Rottweiler that was mean. And, you know, guys all trying to arrange something, you know, and JD's like, no, that ain't gonna happen. The guy was trying to put it off like his dog was trying to play, and JD was like, well, it don't matter if he wants to play, which he wasn't. JD was like, he ain't gonna play. And dude was like, no, that'd be alright. Well, dog come running out, Rocco grabbed him by the neck, pin him down. They were able to get apart real quick and easy. Well, I guess that hurt that guy's ego. I was sitting in my garage, just got done doing all the maintenance on my dirt bikes and my Harleys. I had 11 motorcycles in my garage at that time. Watching reruns of Crusty Demons, the Metal Militia crew. And Rocco stands up, and I saw his tail stand up, and the hair go up on his back, one leg lift up, and those ears perk up, and I was like, Rocco, and before I could like fully turn around, he had started that way. Here comes that guy, taunting Rocco, walking that fucking Rottweiler on the leash. And I started down after him, and then I was like, oh, I turned around back. I had a barrel that had all my rakes and shovels and shit in it. And I had a shovel handle, not a broomstick, a fucking shovel handle. And I ran down there and I was beating the hell out of Rocco. Head, legs, back, hips, wherever I could get that dog, trying to get him off that fucking Rottweiler, dude. Finally, Rocco got the other dog on the ground and went to go in for the kill, and I was able to grab his collar, and I mean, as big as he was, I slung him, and then when I did, I ran at him and had to tackle him. But dude, there were fucking patches of fur of that goddamn Rottweiler all over the fucking place. He cut a big gash in his neck and fucked his paw up and a big old hole in his side and shit. And that motherfucker had the balls come knocking on my door and tell me that I had to pay to fix his dog. I said, best thing you can do is get the fuck off my doorstep. Shut the door in his face. Call the cops in, motherfucker. I'm right at 2 hours, 2.5 hours from Orlando. Whether I go backwoods or back roads or interstate on the Harley, it is exactly a 2-hour drive to Daytona Beach, Main Street. Ask me how I know. Yes, sir. A beautiful ride taking the back roads down that way. I don't take the interstate. Those motherfuckers don't know how to drive, and during bike week, that's where most of the wrecks happen, unless it's right there. Little bullshit things. No, you wouldn't. Florida's full. I ain't from here either. I hate this fucking place. I think this state's an absolute shithole. I do. Everybody's fast. Whole bunch of damn prison culture, jit culture. Ugh. I can't deal with it, dude. You got a bunch of fucking confused ass white boys like me. I'm not confused though. They just kind of look like me. They wear flat bill hats, get teardrop tattoos. Had mama and daddy's money, driving a squatted truck around, listening to some Lil Wayne while they smoked magic lettuce, and now they think they're a fucking gangster, homie. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck is that shit? Daddy couldn't afford to lift rush your truck. What's up? Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that. I don't know. Why do I live here? Because I've got a business here. I've got a business here, and I love my house and my property here. I just hate Florida. That's what I wanted. I wanted a house I never wanted to fucking leave. You think I want to spend $226,000 on a piece of property which 10 years ago my house sold for $420,000. I had a lady before they put the roof on, before the house was painted. I had a realtor that lives down the road here stop by, and it still had tarps over the shitty 20-year-old shingle roof on it. And she said she would have listed it for $420,000 the way it sits. Shit, I got a brand new metal roof. That was probably a $25,000 metal roof. But I got $8,400 in it because I bought the metal and I know some amigos. And then I painted the house, getting ready to do the trim. I'll put black gutters on it. I'm going to rebuild this whole porch. Black aluminum railings, natural wood with the stairs and the porch. I'm going to have to support the whole roof line here and replace these posts one by one with 6x6 posts. Where am I originally from? South Carolina. More Roebuck area. But spent a lot of time in Greenwood, South Carolina. But also the Inman Campobello area and lower parts of North Carolina, Polk County, North Carolina, Tryon, North Carolina. Yeah. My mama lived here 4 or 5 years before I did. She said the economy would be great for what I'm doing, which I didn't really know what I was doing. I just know I can make money with my bare hands doing about anything. I didn't think I was as capable as I was. Anyway, we need to start over. I got shot January 3rd, 2018, 4:30 in the morning on my way to work. And I just said, fuck this, I'm not raising my kids in this shithole, because my hometown used to be nothing but cow pastures, cornfields, and sticks. It was beautiful. Damn near turned into a concrete jungle overnight. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. And crime rates skyrocketed. It already wasn't a place for the weak. Top 20 highest crime rated cities in the nation. There's over 19,000 cities in the United States, and it was like number 20 or 22 or something like that, for murder, violent crime, property crime, other kinds of crimes. I can't even say that word, I don't think, but yeah, it was a fucked up place. Turned into a real fucked up place. Used to not be so bad. Depending on what parts you're running around anyway, I guess. But fuck, I picked up a pool stick in 7th grade, taught myself how to play pool. And I was hustling pool tables in a bar called Red's Bar and Grill in Haines Street in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And I was about 14 years old. Playing grown-ass men for money and having to fight grown-ass men for my money or to get my money. So, I walk into the bar, $5, walk out, $500. Grown-ass men, mad as a motherfucker. North, south, and north, south, west. And he said, yeah, there's a lot. I know when I first moved to Florida, I lived 300 yards from Moncrief Road. Google Moncrief. Cat Williams and Kevin Hart said something about it. It has a stand-up where they said something about it. And how fucking bad it is. You know that's where they're going to pick up their shit. On the way into the show. Who was? Cat Williams. Red. What are you talking about? Red. What y'all talking about, Red? Oh, Reds, the bars. Oh, Red. Oh, yeah. That place used to be rough as hell, too. It used to be a blast. It could just get rough. It was known to be a rough bar, though. So you know about Carver Mill and all that. Yeah, okay. Now, same Fowlers that own the dry cleaning? No shit. I grew up right off of Caldwell Circle in Gramercy. That was the first house I lived in. Then I grew up off Anderson Mill Road. And then I moved out in Roebuck. And out there up on 295. I don't know, I ain't talked to her. Oh, so okay, so that was a different set of Fowlers. I said, I don't know. I ain't talked to her. Hell yeah, I heard of Beaumont. Fuck yeah, Beaumont ain't the greatest place in Una. Yeah, that ain't a good place either. And the Highlands, that used to, dude, I can't believe what they did to the Highlands over there. That is fucking unbelievable. I couldn't believe it last time I was there. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I had a KX250 in high school. I fucking sunk in the mud hole. Badass bike. That was my favorite bike. Nope. I know some Staffords. I know both. Those names sound so damn familiar, dude. That's a big name in Spartanburg, so I'd know them if I saw them, I'm sure. Nice. Complaining about what? Did they have a granddaughter named Kayla Stafford? Or a daughter named Kayla Stafford? Lived off New Cut? Man, I miss the rivers in the Carolinas. I miss the woods out there. I hate, and it's all fucking flat here. It's flat as a bitch here. There ain't no hills, there ain't no any of that. Thank you. And the deer. First time I saw a fucking deer down here, looked like a motherfucking German Shepherd with antlers. These puny ass motherfuckers down here. You get 170 at best here. At best. Up there they got them 270. Nothing but ass and antlers. These motherfuckers look like they've been fucking going to the plug's house too often. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's what they look like. Damn coyote down here I thought was fucking house pup. That's what it looked like. Baja ones down here are. I hunt right out my back door. I'll tell you what's fun in the Carolinas, coyote hunting. A lot of people don't know this. Several years ago in the Carolinas, they released like 5,000 coyotes into the wild to control the deer population. What it did is it fucked the deer population up. Well, especially Spartanburg, when it started going, they started taking a lot of the woods down and whatnot, started getting close to people and unafraid of people. South Carolina passed a law where you could kill coyote on sight, broad daylight, inside city limits if need be. And they tag and release like 5 coyotes every year for like prize. And I think like first one's like 1,000, second one's like 750, then 500, then 250, then like $100. And do they still have that in North Carolina? Well, Greenwood, South Carolina. Anybody knows anything about Greenwood? It's definitely bumfuck, especially toward Lawrence, Waterloo area. I had a buddy of mine named Terrence who lived right there, in a place called Waterloo. You know it's a bumfuck town it's called Waterloo. Shit. Anyway, his family had like 100 acres. And, they had this like big sandbag bunker thing they built specifically for coyote hunting. No, you damn sure don't want to pet them. And we go find like some roadkill deer, get some rabbits and squirrels, lay them open, lay them out in the field. A couple hours before sunset, nightfall comes, you wait about 30, 45 minutes. Kill all the lights, dead quiet. You can't see a hand in front of your face. You hear these motherfuckers snickering, and the sounds they make, they sound like crying babies. Coyotes make some crazy fucking noises, man. If you ever hear them all at one time, like real loud, it is something live they are attacking. And the last heartbeat of whatever it is, horse, cow, whatever, the last heartbeat, they all stop in sync. But they like do that snickering sound when they're eating and shit, right? Hit the KC lights, nothing but eyes. We bagged 14 of them motherfuckers in one night. He used to hit that fucking prize in South Carolina like every year. At least one of them. Yeah, they sound like women crying too. I'll tell you what, out there, when you camping out there in the hollers, the foothills and whatnot, and you hear a bobcat scream, boy, that'll make you piss all over yourself. That sound like somebody grabbed a grown woman's head, went to go cutting her head off. Bobcats do too. And yeah, mountain lions, they had those. I mean, right there at North Carolina line, hell yeah. My papa found a print like that fucking big on his truck one time. Oh, they got peacocks here. I've seen them right here on Dirt Road. I think they were released here. Yeah, we got black bears here right down like 5. No, not granted, these yards are big, but like 5 houses down or whatever. Somebody caught a big ass black bear on trail cam running through their backyard 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then when I first moved here, I had an AC guy. Goddamn. I had an AC guy come out here. He's like, man, I pulled down the road, damn black bear ran across the road. I was like, oh, no shit. Out there, though, you can't go anywhere without your Second Amendment support. Anywhere near water at all. Coyotes or pigs, they get your ass. Four and 500-pound pigs, big pigs. Kings Mountain's beautiful. We used to ride out Caesar's Head a lot.
Dad, can you play with
And,
Xbox now?
Yeah, give me a second. What's it called?
You
Tail
like,
of the Dragon.
you like it? Now we don't have to bike wrench toast.
367 curves over 11 miles, son.
Now we don't have to bike wrench toast.
Take some balls to ride that one. And skill. You can't be a jackass and get out there.
Dad.
They got a whole tree called the Tree of Shame. Motorcycle parts hanging on it. What now?
Now we don't have to buy toast. I meant French toast sticks.
Good. No shit. What? Pig? 450? Nice. And they travel in the bunches of them. I came home tatered one time. I was on a crotch rocket. I shouldn't have been, but I was tatered at 2 o'clock in the morning. I came home.
Mama, come on, we're playing that.
Not right this second. Hold on a minute, I said.
Never mind.
What the fuck was I saying now? What did I just say? Oh yeah. I came home from Reds one night. It was like 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning. And I lived in a place called Innery. And I came home, brought myself inside, sat down in my recliner, kicked my feet up. I was eating a big ass bowl of Cocoa Puffs. Now, I lived in a trailer. Man, that was shit. That was right after the boys were born. I was broke as fuck. Yeah, like janky trailer. And, which I came from middle class family. They wasn't gonna give me shit, and I'm glad I did it that way. The underpinning beside the deck, there's like one piece of it missing. And I'm sitting there eating, and I heard some like rustling or whatever up underneath the house. And yeah, I just figured cat got up underneath there, maybe raccoon or whatever. When I heard it rustling some more, I was like, damn, all right, let me go check. I grab my mag light and go up underneath. On my hands and knees crawl up underneath this trailer to see what the fuck's going on. And I shine the light this way and then back this way. And I went like this and like came back. And it was nothing but teeth and mangy dog coming at me. It was a fucking coyote. And I squealed like a little school bitch, come out from up underneath that trailer, grabbed the railing and hopped 4 fucking stairs. And like mid-hop, I hear, my neighbor, who like lived like right there, had gone inside to take a piss. He always sits on his porch and drinks beer after work. Went inside to take a piss. And he had heard me scream right as he was finishing up. And he had saw him run under there. He had his shotty sitting right there. And I mean, this is just a little over the length of my fucking living room here. From where he was to where I was at. And I don't know what scared me more, that fucking dog or the sound of that slug going off. I mean, but he thumped a fucking hole in the side of that son of a bitch about that big. Yeah, I squealed like a little school bitch about shit my fucking pants coming out from up underneath that damn trailer. Couldn't believe it. He says, yeah, I heard you squeal like a little girl. Motherfucker. Didn't warn me or anything. I'm gonna play Xbox with the boys. Me or anything. I'm gonna play Xbox with the boys.